Hey YouTube, I'm gonna play another game here today, so let's see what we get. I've had a bit of a rough day when it comes to chess, so maybe we'll turn on the old recorder and see if that does me any good here. All right, so this is a poor move. If he doesn't know what he's doing, he's gonna end up losing this rook down here, and it appears he's gonna fall for this trap. And boom, I win a piece at least. He's got to play like knight c3 or knight c6 or bishop b7 or just ignore it and drop the rook. But this is a pretty nice trap that's good to know about in the Queen's Gambit Accepted. It only works in this e3 line. All right, so he decides he's going to drop the bishop. Probably a poor choice because he also will let this pawn fall, which means the pawn on c4 is also going to fall. Let's queen or bishop. Queen or bishop. I'm going to take with the queen, just because I want to try to get my queen sort of out of the action as much as possible. Let's play this knight out here to cover the e4 square. Just hopefully going to avoid any problems here. The name of this game is going to be just develop, get your pieces out, and think the world for giving me an extra piece here, and a pawn for that matter. So he's intent on trying to get something in return here. I'm just hoping that I don't squirrel around and lose this. I believe it or not, have done it before. Okay, so I don't think he recognized that his knight is now unprotected. So I think he's generously going to give me another piece. I think. Okay, I expected him to take there, and we will take back with the queen. And I think that we're more than golden happy here. More than happy. um, let's just try to develop and get castled here. All right. Yeah. We'll maybe take on e5 at some point, but I'm more interested in just castling. I have way more than enough material to make this all work. Notice this guy's undefended, so I need to be careful about that too. He makes a good point. He says that he's just going to go for broke, I guess. He's threatening to play e4 and win back some of his material. So let's just take here. And now this e4 business is not a problem. He'll probably play the knight out somewhere, somehow. Maybe he'll play knight c5, uncovering attack here. Not so worried about that. Okay. We're just gonna castle, I think. Yeah, let's just castle. Maybe he's gonna play rook d6 at some point. Okay, so he recognizes that the c4 square can be a problem for him. Let's see here. We're up just a ton of material, and now what we have to do is just find the easiest way to convert this. What to do? We can always just take another pawn. Yeah, taking pawns is fun. We could try to trade rooks, though. I should just try to trade. Just trade. That's going to be our motto here. Okay, so he plays that out to here. Okay, so his eye. Okay. We'll just defend it again. Is there a problem? He maybe is going to play. Could he play knight e5 next? Is that really that concerning? I could just play queen back to d1, and that seems okay. I always get so nervous in these positions. I'm up like a tremendous amount of material, so I guess I just feel like a lot of pressure to not blow it. I'm tempted to just like sack the exchange and yeah, tempted just to sack the exchange there, just to simplify the position a little bit further. I mean, I'm up now 2 full pieces. The other thing, I can't play knight back to c. Well, what I could do, I could just play here, attack the knight. Knight has to move, perhaps to e5, and then I take on e5 the bishop, and I suppose he has an in-between move there, though. After I take on e5, he can take on c1. That just leads to an exchange, though. Not so bad. Well, we gotta do something. We're gonna do it. We must do something. Okay. Oh, good move. See? See? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. We're gonna mess this up, aren't we? Wow. Holy crap. That just gives back a lot of material, I think. Doesn't it? Let's play here. Man, there's just so much material that this is giving back. Maybe we play... Oh, that was a horrifying move. Well, let's do this. And then we'll go here. Right? Do we have an in-between move on the queen, maybe? Okay, we'll play here. And we'll try to consolidate with this move a little bit. I should have enough material. I'm down only 22 seconds. This is horrifyingly frustrating. Wow. Wow. See what I'm talking about, guys? Just amazing. That was just some amazing chess right there, guys. Absolutely crazy to pull something off like this. How do you do that? How do you have 2 pieces and then just blow it? I haven't blown it yet. I mean, I have 2 minors for the rook and then 2 rooks for the queen, so I should still have a pretty serious material advantage, not to mention a pawn. We need to be a little bit careful with the... Yeah. So, let's not give him anything more after what we've already done. We've been generous enough. We'll take another pawn and get mated. Son of a crikeys. That's amazing. We lost that. That's absolutely amazing. How do you do that? Holy cow. Well done, sir. Oh, he's already left the chat. I can't tell him well done. Well, let's back up, take a look at that horribly crazy. Wow. What happened? So we got this. We're all happy. We've won an extra pawn, and we have a piece. We develop. We continue developing. He gives us another piece. We come out here, and we're absolutely beautiful right here at this point. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Perhaps should have just played knight back to c3. Would have been better. Yeah, knight back to c3 would have probably been better. But we wanted to trade material, and here I got all fancy again, and just wow, that's a killer. Because I'm gonna lose a whole rook, I think. Not to mention maybe some more. Maybe I should have just played like queen a2 because it defends this knight. He'll take here. I'll take back. he'll take, and then what? And then what? Maybe queen a, maybe queen b2. So queen b2, and then he'll probably take knight takes, and I take here, and then he would take here, and that would leave us with what? Man, probably a material edge still, but I can't believe I just in one move threw away a two-piece advantage. So I decided to go for sort of strange material imbalance. And here, I was wondering if there was some way to hold on to this knight. I can hold on to this knight. Oh, maybe rook. Rook d6 doesn't work because knight takes f3 comes with check. So it would be rook f6, knight f3 check, pawn takes, and then the queen moves somewhere. But it had roughly the same material advantage, or the same material situation as before, except I might be a touch more coordinated in this way, though. Instead of taking here, and then I end up with this really awkward sort of position here. Maybe rook c1 was better to leave something on my back rank. That probably makes some sense. Because this is, I still have a material advantage even here. But yeah, going back to this horrible move, I think that this is just awful. I'm just thinking I'm so far up, and just what can I win? How can I win some more material? And then this craziness happens. Oh, wowee, wowee! Not takes some talent to lose a position like this. Well, I hope that was exciting for you guys, and we'll try this again next time. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.